What up, people? Welcome you and yourselves to the Thursday vlog of The Beard Talks. I am The Beard, aka John, and this is where I just talk about game and movie news and sometimes have a rant about stuff that I'm interested in and then pass this information on to you, yes, you people out on the interwebs. Today's vlog I'll be talking about X-Men First Class, Will and Old, Professor X be coming back, Ghostbusters 3, oh dear, Black Ops 2 zombie campaign with a trailer released yesterday, and finally be ending on a bit of Halo 4 news. So, let's just begin. X-Men First Class, the first film came out about a year or so ago, I think it was. Very, very good film, fantastic. It went quite well, it just it flowed very nice. Everyone's like, oh no, you're going to reboot X-Men. But I must admit, for a prequel, technically what it was, it actually flowed very, very well. It told everyone's story. Magneto, because we already knew Xavier and Magneto were friends. But a couple of weeks ago I spoke about the sequel to the prequel. Yeah. But yeah, a couple of weeks ago I talked about mainly what the storyline is going to be and what they're going to be talking about. And at a Montreal comic convention this year, the legendary Sir Patrick Stewart offered a tease about his future involvement in the series. And he said, and as he said this, he smiled, "I think there is every possibility." So, he could actually be in it. But then if we take this one step further and we think about it, the new sequel will loosely be based on a comic book series arc called The Days of Future Past. Now in this, which I spoke about a couple of weeks ago, is where the younger versions of X-Men and the older version of X-Men meet. So, with that even there, so there is even a possibility that the young, I can't remember his name, but the guy from Wanted, the guy who played in the Wanted movie, the main guy, will be meeting the older Professor X. Now, there's not much more information about this. It could be just flashbacks, or just talking and stuff, blah blah blah, or just seeing where he is in the future, or just talking to each other through time travel. But who knows? But there's a huge possibility that Sir Patrick Stewart could be in the next X-Men First Class sequel. Yeah. Right, let's talk about Ghostbusters 3. Now, I love Ghostbusters 3. I have done so since I was a kid. And I loved it so much that my family, for Christmas, bought me every piece of Ghostbusters toys there was. I can't imagine that just coming in Christmas Day into the front room and just seeing just literally piled up of every single toy. I was gobsmacked, I was shocked, I had the biggest smile on my face. My God, it was the happiest day. Jesus Christ, that was a great day, that was. I loved it. I was like, wow, awesome. That's how much I love Ghostbusters. Now that's going to be a little bit off topic, but let's go back to Ghostbusters 3. So, Ghostbusters 3, there's so much more information about this. First of all, they've been trying to do it for years. Actually, they've been trying to make a Ghostbusters 3 for decades, but they haven't really got into it. A couple of months ago, what was it? Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis said, oh, we're going to be writing a new story, blah blah blah, new script. Then Bill Murray said, I'm going to be in it. Yes, I'm definitely going to be in it. Then Sigourney Weaver came out. They said her son Oscar will be the new Ghostbusters, and then the others will be just teaching them, and Bill Murray will be Ghost. Then later on, Bill Murray said, I'm not going to be in it at all. And then Dan Aykroyd came out and said, well, I'm going to be rewriting the script with a few new writers. Oh dear Lord, let's just say that. Oh God, now. With an interview with Ivan Reitman, the director of the first two films, he said, and I quote, "I think Ghostbusters Ghostbusters probably should be remade. If we can't get it all right, we're working on it." Oh God, sorry, let me think that again. I think Ghostbusters probably should be remade. If we can get it all right, we're working on it, so we will see. That is the actual quote, if I can actually read. So, are you fucking kidding me? Leave it alone. I was alright with this when you had the original cast in it and it was going to be original cast. I was like, yes, this would be alright. I was going, I'm hopeful for this. Everyone's in it. You've got Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and Ernie Hudson in it. I was going, yes, this is going to be alright. I'll go along with it. Then Bill Murray dropped out and I was like, nah, maybe not. Maybe just leave it alone. And now I think if he's going to say remake it, no. Don't you fucking dare. Do not do a Michael Bay on us. Leave it alone. Leave a freaking awesome, brilliant movies alone. Leave them. Leave greatness alone. Just don't touch it. Do not remake that. Please do not destroy my childhood. Don't. please, Ivan Reitman, don't destroy it. So, enough of me ranting about Ghostbusters and hoping they never do it. Talking to gaming. Right, gaming. Black Ops 2 Zombie Campaign. There was a trailer released, I think it was the 25th, which was yesterday. Was it yesterday? No. No. It was Sunday. I know it's been released, and because I've seen it. There'll be a link down below to it. And it mainly proposed the this campaign thing called Transit, and this just throws you and up to 3 friends straight into this huge world populated by the undead, and your task is to kill everything you see and leave the rotting bodies on the floor, or as I like to say from Drowning Pool, let the bodies hit the floor. Literally, that's what you have to do. You have to go from one place to another, to another, to another. So first of all, you arrive in this one place, and you get off a bus, and you end up shooting. You have to either defend your position or clear out everything you can see, and then you either get on the bus or you actually walk or run to your next location, and you keep doing this until you reach the end. And if you're thinking a load screen will save your life, no, there is no loading screens. As I said in the start, this is a big world. This is a big world. So you'll have to go to every location either by bus or by foot. But luckily, if you go on foot, you can build fortifications as you go, try and help you. And also on the bus, yeah, you're not going to get the zombies will attack the bus. So you're going to have to sit there and defend the bus as it's going to the next location. So what do you think about that? That's just brilliant, I think. I don't know, it just sounds so awesome. Interesting, sorry. The screen just decided to just go like that. Don't know why. But oh well, what else we got? Yeah, so that's literally it. Just like you got no loading screens, you have to move from one location to another, killing, defending, and destroying all the undead you ever see. Which I find, it just makes it more of like you've got a task in hand. You haven't got to get to the highest level you can. You've got to get to the end. Now, if you're thinking, well, what's at the end of the campaign? Well, Treyarch are keeping this so close to the chest, no one has a clue. But as usual, the community are going mental about it. And personally, I feel that you'll probably have a huge zombie boss at the end of it. Because at the end of the trailer, you have a picture of a woman holding a minigun. And I'm not too sure about this gauge or something, but I think it's a woman holding a minigun, so most likely you have the death machine back, which is always handy if you're facing George Romero. Alright, what else do we have to look forward to? Oh, Treyarch have also said something called buildables in the campaign, which are the elements that you put together to do things to open new parts of the world, and also make weapons as well, which is very intriguing. So you can go around, like, you probably find this station, or build a new place, build this open. So if you go to this area, you open a new world, go to, you probably have to like clear out a certain number of zombies before you can move on to the next area. So that's probably what it means, and you can probably build new weapons. New weapons is probably what I was talking about a minute ago, but the minigun. It's literally a minigun with a couple gauges on top of it, so that could be a weapon you can make. So if I go on to this, if transit's not your thing and you want to go back to the normal survival mode, yes, that will be in there, and they'll be using locations from the transit campaign but have been customised for survival. What else was there? Oh, a new multiplayer mode called Grief. Now this, I must admit, sounds freaking interesting. Just literally, it's going to be 4v4. Literally 4 players versus zombies, third-party zombies, computer controlled zombies, versus 4 other players. So it's 4 zombies 4. Now the thing is, you can't shoot the other team. You have to get the zombies to kill the other team. Now this just opens up a wide range of stuff you can actually do. So you can have all your mates just have all the other teams standing in a corner and just literally run up to zombies and just do a raid train straight at them and just run through them. And just run at them, just go mental. I don't know, but they haven't released many more information about how it's going to work, but that just sounds interesting. The amount of combination you probably come up to try and kill your mates with zombies is just mind-boggling, because most likely you're going to have some kind of like attraction thing, such as the monkey in the first Black Ops, where you put it down. Oh, that'd be awesome. You just literally go to a group of them, put a monkey down and run off, and literally all the zombies just go straight for them. But yeah, They're not trailer haven't released much more about that, but all we do know is that you can't shoot the other team. You have to get the zombies to kill the other team. So I think that'll be a fantastic another way of just like making it even better. So if I conclude, this Black Ops is looking awesome, 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 awesome. And one other thing they've told us is that, do you remember in Black Ops where in multiplayer you can make these custom map modes? For example, like me and mates did like handguns only. Speed is like 200%, and you could just sprint and just dive like for miles. They're going to bring that to zombies, so literally you can have your own custom zombie map. And the things they said you can have is right, headshots only. Headshots only. What is it? Headshots only. Sorry. Headshots only, no special items, so no ammo drops or anything like that. You have to buy it all, and you can decide what level to start on. So you can decide to start on 50, and it's headshots only, so you're fucked. With one gun. You probably could adjust the weapons as well, but I'm not too sure about that. They haven't released any more information about that, so that's another great thing. So if you think about it, in the first Black Ops, the zombies was really more of a distraction from the hours and hours of multiplayer you were playing. It was really, I fed up on multiplayer, I'll go play a bit of zombies, something break up the monopoly, whatever, but you know what I'm saying. Monotony, that's it, that's the word. Yeah, something to break up that. And but this one, it seems like zombies is its own thing in this game. You're going to have the campaign, the multiplayer, and then zombies. So literally, you're going to have 3 games in one with this one. Can you just, it's just, wow. 3 games in one, that's brilliant. For the price you get, you're going to have the campaign, which looks awesome and is also written by the guy who did Dark Knight Rises, the multiplayer, which has been built from the ground up again, and then zombies, which is 3 game modes in one, and even more to play with your friends. This game is literally, I don't know, I'm just trying to think. It's just like, it's just, I don't know. It's a whole new game. It's literally 3 games in one, and it's 3 games. It's just like you can literally spend. Oh, I don't even think to how long you can spend on it. But yeah, so yeah, Black Ops 2 is definitely high on my list now because it's definitely gonna be freaking awesome. And with Nuketown 2025 as a zombie map as well, that just looks awesome. Right, let's go on to Halo 4 news. Got a little bit of Black Ops there. Halo 4 news is the Flood will be in multiplayer. It's going to be called Infected, and actually no, it's not going to be called Infected. It's going to be called the Flood. It's just going to be called Flood. It's going to be 10 players. 2 of them are going to be infected as the Flood, and your task is to either infect all the other players, or the other players have to destroy the Flood. So most likely you have lives at certain times. So yeah, so this kind of reminds me, as I said before, of Infected in Reach, where you have either one player and then he gets infected and infects the other. So the infected players probably will be a little bit more stronger and overpowered, just to try and get over that bump for getting the others. So once you infect everyone or destroy everyone, that's it, game over. And another little bit more is that 2 new vehicles have been released. The Mammoth, which just looks like smaller than the Elephant, judging by the pictures. It's got mongooses for the front of it, just based on the trailer. And it's got a cannon on the back of it, by the look. It looks like a gas cannon, so you probably have one person driving, one person using the cannon, perhaps. Who knows? And also something called the Mantis, which is going to be like a mech. It's like going to be a mech. One arm, left arm looks like it's going to have rockets. Right arm's going to have cannons. And in the picture, it just shows it taking out ghosts and phantoms. So I'm quite looking forward to that. So I know it's a bit quick information there about Halo, but that's it. That's all we've got, because you've got both these games, both Black Ops and things come out in November, so I'm literally going to have no social life. So, what do you think? What are you looking forward to most? Black Ops 2, Halo 4? What do you think about Ghostbusters? Do you think they should do it? X-Men, Sir Patrick Stewart coming back. What do you think? Come, tell me what you think, people. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. This has been the Thursday vlog. Hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are. And there will not be a Chill Out Sunday vlog, because I'll be at Eurogamer. I'll be at Eurogamer tomorrow and Sunday. So there'll be a video Monday, probably documenting that and everything I saw, and hopefully I can get a few videos out and try and say it. Anyway, hope you all have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you for Monday. Catch you later, people. Bye bye.